messed my wrist up. My wrist is messed up. My wrist. WRAIT is messed up. I tried to break a fall, right? I was playing basketball, right? I had a fast break. And I'm running, going in for the layup. I take the 1-2 jump. I didn't even know this guy was like near me. He actually got the block on me. It was clean, right? But it was like the bad landing. Like he got to the ground before me, right? So I kind of landed a little bit on him, right? I didn't twist the ankle or anything. But then he's about 6'4", 6'5". I'm 5'9", 160, right? So this is a big guy compared to me, right? So it's like our body, his body and my body, he's just like way bigger, right? So I stumbled and I come down. Like I'm going backwards, right? So instead of me falling straight on my back, I tried to use my hand to break the fall. So that's how I ended up messing my wrist up. And it's been 2 days and it's like I still feel it. Like even when I'm driving, like I'm turning, like right now, I could feel it a little bit, not a lot, but so it's a little banged up, but no problem. No problem. Yeah, my team ended up winning that game. So, and for me, I'm not afraid. And I actually applaud him for actually trying to have a chase down block. He did get a block. It was clean, right? But the thing is, I didn't even know he was running behind me. You know, if I knew he was running aggressive behind me, I would have at least tried to use my body and extend, you know, put my body between himself and the ball. Like use my body as like a shield, you know. But it is what it is. It was fun. You know, as long as he didn't do it intentional. No, I'm not going to the basketball court to start no fight. I'm there to get a good sweat, work out, go home. You know, I work. I got a full-time job. So basketball, you know, at one time it was something that I used to play like religiously, like every day almost. But now it's like once in a while, you know. I have friends that's in the army. I have friends that's got married. I have friends that got kids on the way, already had kids, you know. So basketball is just a way it's like a hobby to help us escape from reality, whether we're going through like cases, whether we're going through family issues, whether you're going through financial issues, you know, everyday life stuff, right? Basketball is one thing where we can say it's therapeutic, but after losing games, sometimes we get a little mad, and you know, you talk shit, you know, talking garbage. I'm not like saying talk about people's family or personal life, but you know, like you trash this, like you talking trash in terms of basketball. Like, you know, if somebody misses wide open shots consecutively, like back to back, you know, we have the right to make fun of them. Nothing personal. Hey, if you're open, you got to make your shots or layups, you know, because if you don't, at the end of the game, those open shots, those open layups that you miss, those little bunnies come back to hunt you, and then you don't want to be saying I got next when there's 3-4 nexts, you know, and it's open gym, full court, fast pace, you know. Losing, if you lose, you get, I guess you're gonna have to watch the next 3-4 teams play, which is not something to be, you know, it's not fun. I'd rather be on the court playing than sitting on the sideline at this moment of my life. I'm still relatively young. I'm a young adult, you know, still young. I still have the energy of like 18, 19-year-old. I don't know. This is just something in me to have that hunger. I have friends that had joined the police academy, friends that went overseas in the army, friends who also are not doing nothing, you know, friends who are moving with the wind, friends who are working corporate jobs. That's the thing with growing in a city like New York. You meet all sorts of people from different and of course different cultures, different races, different hobbies, you know, like, and it's incredible. Even though living in New York is so expensive, hey, if you want to live here, you gotta pay a price, man. You have to pay a price to live here. And I had traveled from July to all the way like September. I was in Africa for those 2-3 months, right? I was in Africa. Beautiful Africa. Oh my goodness. What you see on TV, what you see at Safari, bro, you have to go see it for yourself. And it depends which country, which area you go to. The place where I was at, man, the streets are clean, people are so friendly, no crime rate, none of that. Beautiful. And of course, people out there, they actually own their homes, cars, bikes, they own everything. No, I think I might have to do it again next summer just to go back. The woman, beautiful woman all over the place. Natural, no stink ass BBLs. No BBLs, all natural, you know. Nightclubs, lit. Africa is amazing. It's the Magic School Bus. It's the Magic School Bus. It's the Magic School Bus. Bismillah, Bismillah. Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil Alameen. Incredible. Hello. Did I do that? Crazy turn. Today is Halloween, October 31st, 2025. Halloween. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.